Hi guys, Marcus here and welcome to Chinese Entertainment Update, June 12th, 2025. I release episodes every Tuesday, Thursday, and Sunday between 7 and 10 p.m. Pacific Time. This is episode 996, and the rundown with timestamps is in the description box below. Now, because I use Chinese names quite a bit on my show, if you want the English spelling of them, you can turn on subtitles. I create them myself. In today's episode, A Dream Within a Dream with Li Yitong and Liu Yining passes review. The movie Dongji Rescue with Zhu Yilong, Liu Wu, and Nini announces its air date. Xiao Zhan and Zhang Jingyi say farewell as Legend of Zang Hai concludes its run. And Diamond Lover's producer heaps praise on Dilraba, but rubs Tiffany Tang's fans the wrong way. We usually begin with what's recently premiered, but nothing to report for today and yesterday, so we begin with what's confirmed to premiere soon. Reborn stars Zhang Jingyi and Zhou Yiran. Earlier today, the youth drama announced the June 19th premiere. The drama passed review in June last year. The cast and crew had wrapped filming their 3.5-month film shoot in December 2023. Reborn follows 16-year-old Qiao Qingyu, played by Zhang Jingyi, as she and her family are forced to relocate from their hometown due to relentless rumors surrounding her sister's death. Determined to clear her sister's name, Qingyu teams up with a rebellious classmate, played by Zhou Yiran, to investigate. As the pieces slowly come together, Qingyu is devastated by the injustice her sister had suffered and makes it her mission to fight for justice. Reborn is slated for 24 episodes and will stream on Tencent. Next up, here's what's rumored to premiere soon. This trended all over Weibo a couple of days ago. Bloggers, including several reputable and reliable ones, were saying that Created in China has been confirmed for a June 17th premiere. As of today, however, the retro drama starring Zhang Xingcheng and Lorena Song hasn't officially announced anything yet. There's been a lot of movement on the drama though. Yesterday, they changed their Chinese title and was reissued their distribution license. Its total episodes have also been shaved down from 35 to 34. The date remains the same on the license though. I guess they just backdated it. Created in China began filming in April of 2023 and wrapped a little under 3 months later. The drama begins in the late 90s and follows Zhang Xingcheng's character, a young overseas returnee who wants to modernize his father's old machinery factory with leading technology, but faces financial problems. Things look brighter when he meets Lorena Song's character, a straightforward and intelligent bank loan officer, through a blind date arranged by his father. Created in China is said to be a prequel to the Like a Flowing River series. Stars of the latter, including Wang Kai and Yang Shuo, put in guest appearances as well. Created in China is produced by the highly regarded company Daylight Entertainment. Streaming giants Tencent and iQIYI are involved as well. And that's it for premiere dates. Moving on, A Dream Within a Dream recently passed review. Yesterday, the costume drama starring Li Yitong and Liu Yining passed review and got an online record number for 38 episodes. The cast and crew had wrapped their 4-month-plus film shoot in September last year. Here's Li Yitong enjoying Wrap Day festivities, cutting her cake and posing with her dog. Li Yitong's last drama to air was the crime thriller Tell No One, which came out last year. Here's Liu Yining cutting his cake and addressing his many fans on the day as well. He's just coming off The Prisoner of Beauty and Eternal Brotherhood Season 2. In A Dream Within a Dream, Li Yitong is a girl who is transported into a script and becomes the heroine. No matter how hard she tries to run away from the book's hero, played by Liu Yining, the plot keeps pushing her back to him, and they will go through one famous scene after another. The drama will stream on iQIYI. To a drama booting now, Rising Justice recently started up. Rising Justice is an upcoming modern drama starring Chloe Gao and Elvis Han. Yesterday, they announced their cast and shared photos from their booting ceremony, which was held in Shenyang City. The drama is directed by Yao Tingting, whose last drama was the rom-com Master of My Own. Chloe plays Xiao Longnü, a once rock star attorney who opens a small practice after leaving a prestigious law firm over a controversial case. However, she struggles. she loses all her clients, is unable to afford rent, and has to move in with her estranged father. Meanwhile, Elvis's character, an elite lawyer at her former firm and a childhood friend, quietly lends his support. Rising Justice is slated for 24 episodes, no word as to which platform will stream it yet. Lastly now for drama updates, Against the Current recently announced their supporting cast. The costume drama Against the Current had announced their lead cast of 7tan and Liu Xueyi in early May. Yesterday, they followed up with an official supporting cast list, which includes the likes of Vivian Lee, Zeng Hai, Guo Keyu, and others. The cast and crew started filming in May, and they haven't announced a wrap yet, so presumably they're still at it. In Against the Current, 7 is Shen Jialan, the eldest granddaughter of the Grand Secretary. She is betrothed to Lin Jingqi, played by Liu Xueyi, heir of the Lin family, which is headed by the Minister of Personnel. However, when political turmoil strikes, her grandfather is falsely accused of treason, and her entire family is exterminated. The Lins call off the engagement, but in an act of repayment from one of the maids, Jialan is able to assume a different identity and becomes a maidservant in the Lin household. The drama is slated for 40 episodes and will stream on Tencent. That's it for drama updates. Moving on, I have a quick film update for you guys today. Dongji Rescue is set to hit theaters. Dongji Rescue stars Zhu Yilong, Liu Wu, and Nini. Yesterday, the film announced they would hit theaters in China on August 8th. An international release hasn't been confirmed yet, but reports are that one is being planned by China's 7th Art Pictures. Dongji Rescue is based on an historical event. In 1942, a ship loaded with more than 1,800 British prisoners of war was torpedoed. Fishing folk from the nearby Dongji Island risked their lives to rescue over 300 British soldiers during a large-scale search by Japanese forces. The event came to be known as the Lisbon Maru sinking incident. Moving on now, celebrity updates, and today we begin with Xiao Zhan, who recently said farewell to Zang Hai. Legend of Zang Hai premiered on May 18th and aired the last of its 40 episodes on June 3rd. It had a tremendous run. As of today, it's crossed 10,465 popularity points on Youku, which is an all-time record. Yesterday, lead actor Xiao Zhan took to Weibo with a farewell message. He shared 2 photos of Zang Hai from behind and wrote about a dream he had. Quote, "I saw your back as you walked alone. I tried hard to call out to you, but you didn't seem to hear me. You just kept moving forward with steady determination, until you finally disappeared into the crowd. All that noise, all those words left unsaid, even that simple, 'Have you been sleeping well?' I never got to ask. Thinking about it now, none of it seems to matter anymore." Unquote. Female lead Zhang Jingyi also posted a farewell message. She shared a batch of photos and wrote, quote, "Thank you all, thank you Xiang'antu, thank you to everyone who took part in this. Zhenluo will always be here." Unquote. Next up for celebrity updates, a post from the producer of Diamond Lover praised Dilraba, but also ruffled some feathers. Diamond Lover is a rom-com series starring Tiffany, Tang, and Rain, the Korean star. The second leads were Tiffany's husband, Luo Jing. They weren't married yet when the drama came out, and Dilraba. The drama came out in 2015, 10 years ago. Recently, it became part of a hot topic of discussion online when its producer, Wan Liuyang, shared a few posts on Weibo. It all began when, on the set of a variety show, Dilraba spoke about her experience on the set of Diamond Lover. The 33-year-old actress was getting rigged up when she revealed, "Well, Diamond Lover is going to replace me anyway, so I just went all out. If I was going to be replaced, I might as well just go wild." This led to the topic, Dilraba's Gaowen was almost replaced, to trend. Gaowen is Dilraba's character in the drama. As it turned out, the actress was not replaced. Instead, she went on to make the character hers. On June 8th, producer Liu Yang chimed in on the topic. At first, he kept it brief and simply said, "It all worked out for the best." Over the next day or so, since the topic garnered so much interest, he followed up with a few more posts, and then eventually an essay on how Dilraba came to become Gao Wen. Among some of what he wrote, he revealed that on the strength of a photo, without even meeting her, he told the casting director that he wanted Dilraba on board at all cost. He elaborated, quote, "Back then, the female lead only entered production a month after filming started. Dilraba had to spend long stretches working with the two male leads. The screenwriter and I spent each day writing new material for Gao Wen. Since we didn't know when the female lead would arrive, we had to keep adding more scenes for Gao Wen. By the time the female lead joined a month later, all that extra time had made Gao Wen's character key to the entire story," unquote. Liu Yang added that a week into filming, some people had conspired to replace Dilraba on the show. He said that in response, he, quote, "called an emergency meeting and told everyone to protect her instead," unquote. Finally, he wrote, "Seeing Dilraba rise step by step to become a top-tier artist with both talent and integrity is truly gratifying." In the midst of the praise that Liu Yang was heaping on Dilraba, the whole female lead arriving a month later part of it also got a lot of attention. So much so that Tiffany Tang's studio felt the need to respond. They shared a lawyer's notice which clarified that Tiffany's later commencement date was communicated and agreed on by both parties in advance. They added that the online rumors of her being late to the production are untrue. Liu Yang's posts have been met by a barrage of criticism. In fact, scrolling through the comments of his posts, pretty much all the top ones scolded him. Many commenters believe that despite praising Dilraba, all he was trying to do was smear Tiffany's reputation. Even Dilraba fans questioned his motives, asking why, if he was so protective of her, he didn't grant her leave when she experienced a family bereavement during filming. Others still think he's just trying to use Dilraba's name to get some attention for himself and told him to stop. That's it for celebrity updates. It's Thursday today, so time now for another segment of my predictions for this Sunday's top 10 champions. As you guys know, every Sunday we do the top 10 Chinese web and TV dramas of the week. In this segment, I give some of my thoughts and predictions as to who the champions will be. To recap, last week's top web drama was The Prisoner of Beauty with Lorena Song and Liu Yuning. And the top TV drama was Legend of Zang Hai with Xiao Zhan and Zhang Jingyi. With both those champions having aired their finales for a while now, and with the rise of some recently premiered dramas, I'm backing two new champions this week. Despite the polarizing comments it's received, I'm backing Feud with Bai Lu and Joseph Zheng to be the new top web drama. And as for TV dramas, The Leecher Road with Lei Jiaying and Yue Yunpeng has done well on the daily charts since its premiere. I'm backing it to be the new champ. So that's Feud and The Leecher Road to be champions this week. What do you guys think? And that's been another segment of my predictions for this Sunday's top 10 champions. It also brings us to the end of this episode. Have a great weekend, and I'll see you guys Sunday. As always, stay safe, and I wish you clear blue skies, good health, and happiness. Until next time, cheers!